Hi there, Henry Smith here from IamWealthyandRich.com. Welcome to today's video update. So every day I update the cryptocurrency portfolio to see how it's growing. This is a buy and hold portfolio, so there's no trade in here. And I've been doing this since February 2021, that is, recording and documenting the updates. So the portfolio was actually started in 2020. But I decided to do it for case study purposes. Make sure you watch this video to the end, because after the update, I always talk about something else of importance or interest. Before I get started, please understand it's not a financial advice video, so I'm not a financial advisor or planner or financial planner. But make sure you do your own due diligence, your own research, and do not invest in any, more money than you can afford to lose, because investing can be risky. Okay, so there's always risk involved. So with that said, what I want to do is share my screen and go to the spreadsheet. Right, so this is the spreadsheet I use. I've been updating since February, and here we are. We've got three main columns. So we've got altcoin, Bitcoin, and the total column. And the green and red, green is when it's moved forward on the previous day, red is when it's moved backward on the previous day. You can see we had a lot of reds and a lot of greens as well. And so these tend to form a pattern which can be used for analysis and case study purposes, for myself, that is. The last 2 days have been green, should I say. So here we are today, the 18th of October 2021. And this is where I take the figures from. So it comes in from a live feed down here, as you can see at the bottom, into an asset group, and we get the final figures put here. This particular portfolio consists of one whole Bitcoin and an assortment of specially selected, specially researched alternative coins apart from Bitcoin, or known as altcoins. So, and that's the total at the top. Left-hand side is in US dollars, right-hand side, same portfolio, but in British pounds. Bitcoin is starting to move ahead of the altcoins, as you can see. This split here shows I've got 70% of my money in the altcoins. Although when we first started, it was 25.75. So this kind of means that Bitcoin is moving ahead faster than the altcoins at the moment, which is understandable. So the figure I want right here is this figure here, 159,549.51. 159,549.51. Time in there, 159,549.51. What's that? Well, that seems to have gone down on the base from yesterday. That's minus 6,200. So that's going to be red. And the totals figure, and once we get that, will give us our Bitcoin figure, 221,643.35. 221,643.35. 221,643.25. I think that's correct. 35. Right. So let's bring this down here. That is 5,029. That's going to be red. Bitcoin, though, is up. So basically, the altcoins are down. Well, that's kind of what brought the portfolio down. Bitcoin is up 1,171. So that's great. 62,900. 62,093. It was hanging around the 61,000 over the weekend, but now it's begun to gather some momentum again as we get to a new week. So Bitcoin is clearly on the way, and let's take a closer look at Bitcoin. And this trend line which I've drawn, as you can see, there's an upward trend, but Bitcoin is clearly broke beyond the upward trend line that I drew. So that's interesting. We'll see whether it uses this as support. It was looking like it was going to use it as resistance, and this line, bottom line, is support, but it seems like it's broken above it and maybe using it now as resistance. We shall see. Its next stop is to reach its all-time high of 64 8,800 or thereabouts. So we shall see whether it achieves that and how long it takes it. It's not very far off from achieving that. And you know, you can see Bitcoin has reached 62,679. So it's kind of 2,000 short of reaching its previous all-time high. And if it reaches that, and if it goes past that, because there's bound to be a resistance line here, if it goes past that and uses that support, then it's really well underway. Looking at other trends, you know, the 50-day moving average and the 200-day moving average, you can see it's well above. And after the golden cross here in the middle of September, 13th of September, the gaps have opened up. So there will be a death cross, but it's not coming anytime soon the way things are going. This is a sudden drop, but it seems that it used this base right here as its support and it as a springboard to the $40,000 mark, as a springboard to really move to the next level. So it seems to be doing that quite comfortably. It's consolidated here, and we'll see whether that means it, well, getting ready to move to the next level. The Gaussian channel that we talked about, it seems to have, so, you know, last time we spoke, I believe, we're talking about this particular candle here, this particular candle here. So basically, it went into the tunnel, it kind of poked half his body out in a candle, half in, half out, kind of, mostly out. And then the next candle was formed completely out, opened and closed completely out of the tunnel. And that was this tunnel lasted 5 days. This candle rather lasted 5 days. Each of these are 5-day candles. So each of these represent 5 days of activity. The next 5 days, we said, you know, if the next candle forms and it doesn't, the wick, you know, this little wick here doesn't even touch this, because if it touches this, it's going to get dragged back in. But it formed well outside and didn't even come anywhere near it. And then we're looking for the next candle to form. So, because it has actually, you know, in the past, we've had it come out of the tunnel with 2 complete candles before. And then the third one, it gets dragged back in. But this third one here seems to have started forming way outside, you know, way beyond this red line, this 57 line. So it looks like, you know, this candle has 4 days and 9 hours to go, as you can see on the left-hand side, 4 days and 9 hours to go. If this completely forms and closes outside of this tunnel, then it looks like we're really, that's a, you know, almost like an absolute confirmation. There's nothing absolute, but it's a very strong confirmation that it has cleared the tunnel and is on its way to a new high. During this candle, it may even reach the green line. If it reaches the green line, it's totally off to the races, you know. That's past its all-time high. But coming out of the candle was out of the tunnel, the Gaussian channel was the orange line. Breaking past this red signified it is, you know, it is really a bullish sign. And if it hits the green or goes past the green, that's a real confirmation. So we're watching and seeing it's halfway there. So we shall watch and keep you posted. The trend is up, as you can see from my indicator here. The trend is up. It talks about the ups and down trends, and right now, as we have the green line on top and the red at the bottom, that, you know, that's like a mouth opening wide, and with the green on top, that means it's a bullish sign. And with the if it was the other way around like this, with the red on top and the green at the bottom, that would be a bearish sign. That means that the market is going down. Now, this yellow line shows the strength of the trend, the strength of the force of which it is going up or down. In this case, it is going up very strongly. That's a very, very steep looking curve. So that's pretty, you know, that's a very, very strong trend. So it's trending up very strongly. And so we should keep an eye on that and keep you informed as to how it's developing. So we'll be watching Bitcoin very carefully. If we see the red starts to come up here and to cross the green, like this, so the red is on top, like we were before, that means we're in a bullish. And when it really went down, things started to go down, it showed this was a very strong downward trend. So if this kind of gets up here, it shows that we're in a very, very, very strong upward trend. But like I said, in future, watching the videos will keep you posted. We're going to be monitoring Bitcoin very carefully, very closely, should I say, over the next couple of months. So if you like this kind of content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell. And make sure you visit our website, IamWealthyandRich.com. Download the free training that you'll see on the right-hand side in the form. Just fill in the short form. In case you've not been to our website, I'll bring it up. IamWealthyandRich.com. So just go to IamWealthyandRich.com. How to understand the game of money, play it well. And scroll down and fill in the short form and get your free training. And that will really benefit you tremendously. Plus you'll be an alert for other things that we have to offer. So like I said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification button, share button, and all that stuff. Share it with you so that YouTube gets the message to share this with more people. And I want to thank you very much for your time. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. We shall see what Bitcoin is doing tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye.